Travis, YouTube.
Hey, YouTube.
You keep saying. Out, I'm gonna give y'all a quick story about these grapevine wreaths. So when Hobby Lobby was closed during quarantine, I always get my grapevine wreaths from Hobby Lobby. Well, when they were closed during quarantine, I had to find one elsewhere, and I went and got one from Walmart. Y'all, it was so hard to just stick these stems through. It's like the wood that they use for their wreaths is a lot tighter and thinner, so it was a lot harder to get these, like stems of this thickness. I'm trying to see it on the camera. Yeah, stems of this thickness into the grapevine wreath. So my favorite ones are always these from Hobby Lobby. So what I've done is kind of, I like symmetry with my wreaths, especially since I'm using them for double doors. I want the doors to look alike. So I'm trying to put these in spots to where they kind of look alike, especially the same item. So what I'll do is I'll take one item at a time and put it all out and put it throughout the wreath, and then come back with accents. I start with the deepest layers first. So I'll put these leaves kind of in here somewhere. I think I only have, how many of these do I have? So I have two, so I can, kind of put them on the left and the right. So I'm gonna set this one here, kind of in these two lamb's ears. And I set this one here. They won't look exactly alike, of course, but the idea will be the same. And most people who don't make wreaths or care what they look like probably won't notice. So if you're just doing these for your front door, just have fun. Don't think too hard about it. All right, I'm gonna add some of these accents. Again, trying to be as symmetrical as I can. And I'm leaving space for the main floral pieces. Let's get some hanging in here. Yes! My kids are playing in the backyard and screaming at me from the back. All right, let's keep going.
If you say the way that you already say it too many times, you gonna forget. You gonna not remember that word.
I don't know what you're talking about, babe.
My cat stick has some flowers in there.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. This one. I'm gonna do this one. I like this kind of flowers. I'm only going to pick up the pretty flowers.
Okay, so with the amount of hold on, baby. With the amount of flowers that I have, I'm talking to the camera. With the amount of flowers that I have, these main floral pieces, it's not going to be full enough, and I do want the bottom half of it covered, probably about 40% of it covered. I'm not going to bring these in to make it tighter. I am going to add these other accents because these are still pretty flowers. Yeah, so I'm just going to add these to the big spots, big open spots, and that way these florals can still be my centerpieces, but we still have a full arrangement. y'all, so there we have the basis for the first one. Once I start to do the other one, I may adjust some pieces just so that they look more symmetrical, and I'll go from there. So this is how they turned out. They're not 100% symmetrical, but that's okay. I think the main difference I see is this spot right here. The lamb's ears is kind of in the middle of the flowers. Hold on, let me put that back in here. So you can see what I mean over here. All of these, the bright pink ones, are all together, and the lamb's ear on this side is just a little bit close, but let me see. I don't want to move it too much since it was one of the base flower. I mean, you know, since it's on the, since there are things on top of it. That's what I'm trying to say. I don't want to move it. So I think I'm gonna just leave it. I'm gonna hang them up and see if I like how they look. And if I do, I'm just gonna leave it how it is. All right, let's do the front door test.